Smile, 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 smile.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are at Government Wash, Nevada currently. We got here last night and I showed a little bit in the last video, but now it's the morning, it's the next day, and I'm ready to show you a little bit more. So it's a beautiful place. Let me turn you around, guys. Hold on. You see? So there's a Lake Mead over there, and there's a bunch of campsites. There's our van, and there's a bunch of more. Yeah, so there are campsites everywhere. It is a huge place. Lots of campsites and roads, but it is also very busy. It's super close to Vegas. It's about half an hour drive, and there's a boat launch at the end of this road. So it gets pretty busy with people coming here to boat and fish all the way from the town. And even though we like it here, we like the views, we're actually going to leave and go back to Stewart's Point, and that's the place we stayed at last time before we came back to Vegas, which I didn't film. So I'm excited to go back there so I can film and show you guys a little bit of that. So right now we're gonna pack and hit the road because we want to get there early so we'll have enough daylight to do certain things. I want to do a photo shoot, and then Jed is gonna install a few things in the van and fix a few things, and we need daylight for that. So let us pack up and we're gonna hit the road. Anyway, so everything is packed up. We just kind of threw everything on the floor because we're not going too far, and now we're heading to, what's it called again?
Stewart's Point.
Stewart's Point. So we're gonna get to Stewart's Point, to the spot we were at before, because it's, oh, hold on, look at me, cell phone, look at me. Because it's beautiful and it's amazing and we love it there. And I didn't really get to film when we were there because I didn't feel, well, I felt fine, but I had something going on. That's why I didn't film. So I'm excited to go back there and film for you guys and show it to you and take some amazing photos for my portfolio and just relax and have fun away from people and the cities and everything else. So we just, me and Jed, spending time together and sharing with you guys. So
And Lily.
And Lily, yeah. So not truly just two of us because we're sharing with you guys, but still, you know, I'm excited. That's what I'm trying to say. Animal sounds.
That work?
Yeah, more different animals. Alien sounds. About,
oh my God! Look over there.
where?
That's beautiful.
Where? Hold on. There it is. Ooh, it is beautiful. Never thought that I would like a desert, because in my head I pictured desert to be this flat space with nothing on it. I mean, maybe some hills, some rocks, and some dirt, you know. I mean, I've been to Nevada before, I've been to Vegas before, I've driven through parts of Nevada, but it was always at night, so I never really saw it. And we've been in Nevada for like a month and a half now, and I love it. It's very beautiful. It's unique. It's completely different from Pacific Northwest. And I lived in the Pacific Northwest for most of the time I've been in the United States. So this is completely different and foreign to me, and I love it. It's beautiful. What do you think, baby?
It's one of my favorite states.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's truly beautiful.
In the winter.
Yes.
Fall.
I heard in the summer it gets up to like 120 or something like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
True.
Down here, yeah.
Come here, sweetie. Good girl.
If you don't know how to wire up basic stuff, you'll definitely have a problem with this.
Come here. Step. Sit.
But here's a little wiring diagram.
Say hello to everybody. Say hello.
One thing you gotta be careful with on newer vans is the ABS sensor. Is
Good girl. You're such a good girl. Hi, sweetie. Hi, little bear. Are you just relaxing? Are you relaxing? Oh, yeah, you are. Say hello to everybody. No? Okay. Anyways, We finally got here. This is our spot. I love this place. I really, really do. Yeah, so this is the spot where I filmed my Q&A, and this is also probably one of my favorite camping spots ever. Well, yes, ever. Since we've been on the road, I think this is one of my favorite spots. I love it. It's amazing. And it's free. Well, you do technically need to have the America's Beautiful Pass, I think that's what it's called, to get in here. When you get into this general area, there are gates where you pass through where you need to show the pass or pay if you're gonna camp here. But every time I've driven past them, they were closed and nobody was there. Yeah, so Jed is reheating the pasta that he cooked last night for us. Let me show you guys using an induction cooktop. Oh yeah, this is another thing I wanted to show you guys, is this table over here. So I got the rug that's over there. And yeah, so we got this little table at Walmart. It was like $15, I think, and it's super cool. It's just big enough for everything we need, and we can use it on the outside and on the inside. It fits perfectly between the seats for us, so when I'm sitting on the front seat, I can put it between the seats and work on my laptop, edit whatever, you know, edit photos, edit videos. So yeah, I'm super excited to have it. And it's been an amazing addition to us because now we have an outside table. And next thing would be the lights. We definitely need some porch lights for when it's dark outside. We don't have to use flashlights as much. And yeah, so we can just sit outside and be able to see everything. Oh my God, look at this beautiful place. So this is Lake Mead, and this place is called Stewart's Point. It's about an hour away from Vegas, from like east side of Vegas. Lily's going all the way to the water. Let me show you what she's doing. Lily, come here, sweetie girl. Come here. Come on. So this is beautiful. Look at this. This is our van all the way over there. Jed is there installing the thing. Lily, come here. Oh man, I love this place. Really, really love it. And anyway, so the other day, it was actually yesterday, I watched Will Prowse's video where he talks about van dwellers and RVers who are junkies and drunks and how it's all negative, and you know, it was just a very, very negative video, and I get it, you know, that was his experience. But the thing about it is that he stays in the cities, right? It was his choice to park somewhere next to the other RVers who are drunks and junkies. It is his choice to stay in one spot in the cities because he doesn't like traveling, and it's totally fine. But to say that all RVers, or a lot of them, and a lot of van dwellers are just junkies and drunks, and it's all negative and it's all dirty, and it's not right. I mean, look at this amazing place behind me. It's one of the most beautiful places I've seen in my life, and there is not a single junkie around and not a single drunk. And there's a reason why I like to come to these places, because it's beautiful, it's out in nature, there's clean air, it's quiet, it's peaceful, there's nobody around, there's definitely no drunks, no alcoholics, no junkies anywhere, and it's beautiful, and I love it. That's why I choose to travel as a van dweller. And a lot of people, since I've started this channel, a lot of people have told me that, well, not told me, I've seen a lot of people say like, well, I don't get it why these people say it's a lifestyle. It's not a lifestyle, it's just a thing. If only those people could get a good job, or if only they had the skill to get a good job, they would be living in a house, and you know, or they're only doing this because they can't afford to live in the house, or they can't get a good job, and that's the only reason why they're doing it. So it's not a lifestyle, it's they're forced into it. And it's pretty not true. And maybe for some van dwellers and RVers it is. I can't speak for everybody, but for a lot of van dwellers, especially right now, that's totally not true. A lot of van dwellers choose this lifestyle. I'm gonna call it a lifestyle because it's truly a lifestyle, because they want to, because they like to travel, they like to explore. You know, especially nowadays, you can work online. You don't have to be stuck in one place in one city to make your living. There's so many opportunities online where you can make money, or you can purely just start your own business and work from the road. Take me, for example. I did have a 9-to-5 job. I did have an amazing job that paid me very, very well. And I did live in a nice apartment in a super nice neighborhood. And I lived a typical 9-to-5 lifestyle. And it was good. But I was bored. I didn't want to see the same thing every day, and I was doing the same exact thing week to week. I would take vacations once or twice a year, and I would pay for the plane ticket, do a road trip, and then I would pay for the hotel or Airbnb and all of that stuff. And it would get expensive. So then I would just move. I would move from place to place, exploring, and when I would move, I loved it. I would move to a new city and a new state, a new location, and the first month or two I loved it because it's all new and exploring. And then I would get back into the routine. I thought to myself, there has to be a way for me to do what I truly love with my life without it being super expensive, and for me to make a living out of it. And I found van life. So I decided to do it. It's not because I'm forced into it. It's not because I can't get a good job. It's not because I can't afford to live in a house or buy a house. It's because I want to. I get to wake up every morning seeing this beautiful view. I get this for free. You know, I have this backyard for how many days I want to stay here for free, and it's amazing. I don't have to pay a mortgage, I don't have to pay rent, and that's just a plus. You know, I'm not doing it just for that reason, so I don't have to pay a mortgage. I'm doing it because I love to travel and I love to explore, and I'm my best and I do my best work when I'm in this space. While I'm on the road and when I'm traveling and I'm, you know, sleeping in places like this, I'm the happiest I can ever be. This last few months, well, this last year really, has been probably the happiest in my life. One of the reasons why I love traveling and exploring is because of my mom. She passed away when I was younger. She just turned 40. She was in her early 40s and she passed away. And she always wanted to travel. She loved traveling. And yes, we traveled as a family quite a lot when I was growing up, but it was only a few weeks out of the year. And the rest of the year she would work. She would work her butt off from morning to night, plus taking care of me and my brother. And I always remember her talking about how when she gets older, she's gonna just travel. She wants to move to Germany and do all these amazing things. And she never got to do them because one morning she woke up, she felt a lump, and next thing you know, she got cancer. And 2 years later, she passed away. Anything can happen tomorrow. I can die tomorrow. Something can happen to me tomorrow and I'm not going to be able to travel and enjoy my life. So for me to be putting this away, for me to be saying, okay, I'm going to work all my life, and when I retire, that's when I'm going to travel and actually start living my life, to me, it doesn't make any sense, because I want to travel when I'm young. I want to be able to climb the mountains. I wanted to have the body to be able to do that. I want to explore and make memories, so when I am older, I can share those memories with my friends and family. I found a way for me to do what I love, is just travel and explore while still make a good living and support myself fully and be 100% comfortable. And yes, van life is not all flowers and butterflies. It's not all glamorous like a lot of YouTubers portray. There are bad parts to it, but all the good parts to it way outweigh all the bad parts for me. There's gonna be bad things to any lifestyle. Even when you live in the house and you have a 9-to-5 job, there are bad parts to it as well. Not everything is perfect. Okay guys, so the sun is going down and I want to enjoy the sunset and just enjoy my time here, because we're probably gonna leave tomorrow. So I'm gonna end my video here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it and had fun watching it. Don't forget to like this video, thumbs it up, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below if you have any questions or suggestions or ideas. And definitely don't forget to subscribe if you're new to this channel. Anyways, hope to guys see you next time. Have a good day. Oh, such a beautiful place. What do you think about this place?
I love it. It's my favorite camping spot ever.
Is it?
Ever. Well, my favorite free one. VANLIFE is pretty rad.
Yeah, it is. Good. Well, it makes both of us, because it's one of my favorites as well. And then I gotta see Lily so she can say bye-bye to everybody. Lily bear. Say hello and bye to everybody. Say bye-bye. Oh, you tired, sweetie, huh? You tired? You tired? Yeah. Yeah. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.